Now I know it's a really weird way to start a video, but I'm just going to come clean. I'm a little bit drunk today, and I've been a little bit drunk non-stop since about 9 PM last night. I've just been topping it up and keeping this nice buzz. And I found the perfect combo. Now the whiskey I'm drinking is cheap as crap, but I've been also vaping this creme de caramel, which was sent to me by my friend Jeff from Canada. And I'm going to give him feedback on his liquids. This combination with the whiskey is just outstanding. I mean, I absolutely love it. So, let's get started. So, Kenneth Crab had messaged me when I done my Al-Rehab Avenue, well, mentioned Al-Rehab Avenue, to send me a bottle of it. So, thank you very much, Kenneth. They arrived today, and I was really excited to try it. So, I've got a few. This will be a little longer video now. I know some people like to split these videos up, but I just want to get them all done at once, which I think is bad because I've actually got 5 cents here plus Avenue, but I think I pull it off. I've done it before. I haven't done a video like this in a long time with this many, but I'm really pumped for it. So I have Al-Rehab Avenue here. Oh shit. I have Al Halal Energetico de Parfum. Now, Ken, you said this reminded you of something, and you wanted me to help you out if I can recognise it. So I'll be doing this one first in the Al-Rehab Avenue. Second, just to get that out of the way, I want to know exactly what that is, because I'm really curious now. I've got Rassasi Port Louis 9325 Eau de Parfum. I'm placing these carefully so they don't fall. Mancera Wave Musk. We've got Pineapple Vintage Noir Eau de Parfum. And Mancera Oud Cafe. Now, I actually already own a bottle of this, but I haven't worn it in ages, so I'm still going to try this out to see if it's my opinions of it have changed. So let's get started. Now, you said Al Halal Energetic Eau de Parfum reminded you of something, you can't place it. What? So let's give this a try. I'm really excited now. Maybe it's the booze, damn it. Yeah, I've had like non-stop euphoria since like 9 PM last night. I mean, fucking fantastic. So, this is Al Halal Energetic Eau de Parfum. I can tell you what this is right away. This is a slightly richer, less synthetic thallium. Thallium's a great cheapie. I've done reviewing it before with the fancy bottle. Yeah, this is definitely thallium, no mistake. I recognised it right away. You know, yeah, this is like a richer, less cheap smelling thallium. This is really good actually. It's a really good take on that. It seems pretty strong from what I can tell. But again, I'm not sure. I might do what Steven Sproat's been doing. Come back and update the video with, you know, how they performed. But I normally like to save that for a review. But we'll see how it goes. But definitely thallium. Still really nice. I mean, it's thallium without that nasty alcoholic synthetic cheap vibe in there. Definitely improving. Next up, Al-Rehab Avenue. Okay, so this is meant to be the one from Al-Rehab. Their clone of Aventis. I'm super curious. Really, Steven Sproat wasn't too sure about it, but and he's got a good nose for this shit. Let's give it a try. Let's put it on under here and see. Okay. Kind of hard to judge oils because unlike sprays, they take a little bit longer. Okay. Now, right off the bat, Steven was kind of on point with this. It does smell very alcoholic strong, and it smells, well as Aventis smells like roasted pineapple, this actually reminds me more of Black Excess Lexi. And the reason I say that is it's Black Excess Lexi is like tin pineapple, but the thing is that actually, if you look at the notes, I don't believe there's any pineapple in Black Excess Lexi. It's who the fuck is talking? Let me just see who this is. Sorry, I just want to know what it is so I can tell him to fuck off. Oh, it's that hot chick. That's alright. If it was an ugly chick, she'd be told fuck off. But nasty legs. But anyway, Black Excess Lexi. There's no pineapple note. It's just citrus, but you think somehow they make it smell pineapple, and you don't notice it until, this is weird, I try the original Black Excess, then go back to Lexi, and I can smell the citrus, but I can't smell it unless I go with it on its own. That's what this reminds me of. I've noticed that quite a few Aventis clones, a lot of them don't have the smoke. And I think Insurrection Pure was the only one that had that smoke vibe from what I can tell, but a lot of them just have the fruity part. The smoke part is non-existent or very, very subtle on most of them. That's the only reason they can't give away their clones. But beyond that, I like the fruity part of Aventis, so I'm not complaining. This still smells really damn nice. Smoky bit is in there a little bit, but I mean, it really is alcoholic and strong. So far, I am kind of liking it. For an Al-Rehab, it's certainly pretty damn nice. Like I said with Al-Rehab, they go from mediocre to absolutely amazing. Fuck off, Logitech. I'm getting real sick of your horse shit right here. I'm going to need more fucking booze just to get through this video if you keep fucking freezing, man. Okay. Take my mind off your bull. I'm also thinking of buying a video camera, proper one, just no software, no crap, just record it, put it on the PC and do whatever the fuck I want. But so far, Avenue really isn't that bad. Not amazing. I prefer Club de Nuit Intense. I'm not sure. I'll probably do a comparison of a bunch of them eventually. But not bad at all. So let's move on. This is Rassasi Pour Louis 9325 Eau de Parfum. Let's give this one a try. I actually love these bottles. Really, really thin. And like the pencils Argos. I kind of like these a lot. Hard to balance, but I really like the feel of them. So, give us a spray here. Okay. I think this is another Aventis clone. Rassasi Pour Louis, is it? It's got a little bit of an Aventis vibe there. Fuck off, Logitech. It's weird because it says not responding and it freezes up. But then in the video, sometimes it's fine. I mean, my God, make your damn mind up. In fact, I'm going to close Chrome just in case Chrome's interfering. Oh, close Chrome, it froze anyway. But, really, really damn nice. So I'm not sure. Is this an Aventis clone? I don't know. It has that sort of Sauvage Aventis thing going on, but it's really nice. You know, I love Aventis and even Sauvage. Even though last time I tried the real Sauvage, it didn't last on me too well. I still love the smell of it. I love it a lot better now. I've sort of came into it and sort of appreciated it more. I can see. Sauvage is like the if you want the Aventis but you're just sick of hearing about it and you want something slightly different and you don't want Mancera, then I guess Sauvage would do. So far it's a really nice smell. I mean, it's kept changing already. Is that honey in there? I'm not sure. Really, really strong honey. I don't know. Is it? It smells really, really fruity and really rich and gorgeous. This Rassasi Pour Louis is excellent. I absolutely love this one. Yeah, great. So let's not sort of... I'm trying not to make this video run on for half an hour. So I'm trying to be detailed and be kind of quick at the same time. Like I said, I do try and... When someone sends me something, I do try and do the video that same day. And if we get our videos planned, your video will be automatically bumped up to the top of the queue. I mean, you're taking the effort to make samples and pay money for the postage and stuff. So you're going to get top treatment as far as I'm concerned. Mancera Wave Musk, this one is. And I'm very curious about this because I have only tried the Mancera Oud Cafe and I need to get into more Mancera. God, what's his name? Famous of your is it Rich Scott? Rich Scott. You know who you are. Mentioned about the what's that Aventis one? That Aventis Mancera Cedrat Boys, that's it. And he said that he prefers that to Aventis. I need to get some of that as well at some point. Maybe even a small bottle. Mancera Wave Musk. Okay, let's... Perfect name. Because I just imagine... I'm not sure if anyone remembers that game. Was it Wave Race on the Super Nintendo 64? I think it was like the waves in the ocean. Like I mean like Miami Ocean, which perfect blue skies. It does smell. It reminds me of something else here. Take a hit off the vape. What is that? I know what this is. God, what's this remind me of? Mugler Cologne, that's the name of it. Mugler Cologne, original vetiver. That thing going on. It's like a bit of a more musky Mugler Cologne. Yeah, that's it. Really, really fresh, but it's also got a sort of maybe salty seaside vibe to it, whereas Mugler Cologne reminds me of a really fresh green field. Really, really nice, Mancera. Mancera are weird. They're like Montal. I think they're they're owned by the same people, and they're like, no, Mancera's nothing to do with Montal. The fucking logo is identical. I mean, come on. Some of the Mancera scents are just either identical clones or slightly improved versions of Montal. I mean, that's just weird. So, next up, Pineapple Vintage Noir Eau de Parfum. So, Mr. Smelly had mentioned Pineapple Vintage and how good it was. I'm not sure if Noir is a flanker or not. I mean, it's a first impression. I normally don't do a lot of research on them. Only do that for reviews. So, we'll see how this one goes. Where's the spirit? There it is. Oh. Okay. Vintage Noir. Oh man, fuck me. Holy shit. In a good way. I mean, this is quite alcoholic, I'm not gonna lie. This is quite alcoholic right off the bat, despite being eau de parfum, so it shouldn't smell that alcoholic. But, yeah, that was the pineapple. I believe this is another Aventis clone, I'm guessing. It certainly smells like it, but I mean, it's ironic that this package arrived today, considering I just done that video on the Aventis clones yesterday. The frustration one, but it is pretty damn nice. I mean, I think this is the best, closest smelling to Aventis. I might do a video Aventis versus clones or something and do a big comparison. This certainly is the best smelling Aventis clone. It's got that sort of smokiness in there, I believe. It's got the same sort of vibe going on, whereas instead of just busting straight into the fruity part, it actually maintains a little bit of smoke. Getting real sick of your horse shit, Logitech. I mean, I'm getting real sick of it. Stop fucking up. Jesus, man. How can you not make working webcam software? How fucking hard can it be? Can you, like, stop snorting cocaine for one fucking day and fix this shit? It's Microsoft's problem. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's like if Pirelli tires, right? That's like if Pirelli were the people that put the tire, like when you buy a brand new Mercedes, right? The tires on it out the factory are Pirelli ones, right? And the tires fuck up. That's like if people blame Mercedes for Pirelli's fuck up. No, Pirelli are responsible for making sure those tires don't fuck up. So if the tires do fuck up, it's not Mercedes to blame. It's Pirelli for being too busy jerking off instead of making a decent tyre. So, enough about that. Let's move on to Mancera Oud Cafe. I've really had a hit or miss for this one. I did get a bottle from someone secondhand on a Facebook group. I mean, this must have been 3 years ago. I remember because the same day I got it, I went out for Chinese, and I love that fucking Chinese. So, weird memory. But I really just thought it smelled like celery, and everyone's like, oh no. People saying it smells like celery are noobs. Like, yeah, well, don't listen to Fragrantica because they're fucking on cocaine half the time. Or heroin or some fucking weird shit that they've invented themselves out of like 3 discontinued perfumes. At which point I would really like some and I would pay top dollar. But yeah, so. Yeah, well actually, wait. Yeah, who am I kidding? It still smells like celery. I still hate this stuff. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it doesn't smell cheap, like nasty bad. I mean, I can smell that it's good quality. I just really wish I got that. Like, people were talking about, was it Max 40, I think, the review, and he really sold it, man. How rich it was. It reminds of, like, when you go to a proper coffee house, not Costa or Starbucks, like, you know, like an indie niche sort of coffee house that serves coffee you won't get anywhere else and stuff, and brands you've never heard of, that sort of thing. And I totally get that. I mean, I really do. But it's smelling kind of creamy now, but it's weird. Like, you know those pictures you get, and they're like weird dots, and like if you stare at them long enough, stare at them the right way, you'll see an image. Well, that's the only way I can describe Oud Cafe. I mean, if I smell it a certain way and think about it a certain way, I smell that rich, delicious coffee. You know, that coffee vibe in there of like a niche coffee house. And if I don't, sometimes all I smell is celery. I mean, it's really fucking weird. I mean, this shit, like, you ever see Lawnmower Man where he uses VR to make the guy smarter? Well, we can literally do that in real life using this, because this just fucks your brain. I mean, this beats your brain out of submission. This handcuffs your brain to the bed and fucks it in the ass without lube. Which, in my opinion, is a really good thing, because damn, this stuff just boggles my mind. But it's really good. Do not think just because I dislike that note that it's bad. It's really good. I mean, very rich. So big thank you to Kenneth for sending me these. I was really excited to try them. Not a single bad scent out the bunch. All excellent. But just in case I just to clarify, the Al-Halal, I love the name, Al-Halal Energetic Eau de Parfum is definitely a richer, more sophisticated, less cheap smelling thallium. So I hope that answers your question, and anyone else. These are all excellent. I absolutely loved every one of them. I like them because they're all sort of improvements, clones of other things. And they've shaved off the edges and sort of improved in places, which I kind of like. I mean, I really love the wave musk is turning into something really nice, man. I mean, it's so good. I would definitely need to pick some of these up because these are fucking fantastic. That pineapple Noir. I mean, my God. I mean, I'm running really low on Aventis, and I'm a broke motherfucker. Okay. I mean, my life sucks, but like, I love this because I'm kind of at the point where I don't want to buy another bottle of Aventis because I went through it way too fast. I mean, I wore that shit every fucking day for like 6 months. And it's just so damn expensive, and there's batch issues. But I mean, if I had to go for another clone when Club and Meat Intense eventually runs out, which it will because I love it, I'll probably go for the Pineapple Vintage Noir because it just smells awesome. I mean, comparing it to the... Is it Versace? I mean, I said the Versace is an Aventis clone. I mean, smell it now. It's kind of changed. It's got a more Arabian fresh vibe. I mean, it's hard to describe. They're both good. I both like them. The Oud Cafe. The Oud Cafe is certainly smelling a lot less. I don't know why. I can't really pick up the celery now. And that kind of always happens. It's kind of weird, but it's certainly a good scent. Not a single bad scent out of this bunch. I really enjoyed smelling these. As for the Al-Rehab Avenue, it's good. I mean, it certainly isn't bad. I mean, for the price you can get these for £3. £3 for a 6ml oil. This thing will last you like at least a year, man. 6 months to a year, for £3. But compared to the Pineapple Vintage Noir, I mean, the Pineapple Vintage Noir is just the fucking king of Aventis clones. I think it deserves an entire video dedicated to it because of how good it smells. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing this video. Even though I'm sort of like drunk off my ass a little bit. But yeah, I really love smelling all these. These are great. Thanks for sending them, Kenneth. Anyone else who watched, any questions you have about any of these scents, feel free to leave them in the comments. Send me a YouTube message if you don't have a Google Plus account. Lucky you. Contact me on Facebook. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And as always, guys, keep on smelling fly.